Happy holidays. It's Tina from Move with Courage Careers. And if you're like most people, you're ready to shut down 2025. Maybe that means you're going to look at what you're grateful for, you'll look at your wins, the things you've accomplished, and prepare to set some resolutions for the new year's. And as you do this, I would like to encourage you, as your friendly neighborhood career coach, to also consider your career. And I know that we don't like to think about work around the holidays, so I don't mean those pieces of your career you can't control, like the tricky clients, the tricky coworkers. I mean the pieces that really are, under your sphere of control, or at least the things that matter to you most. So really start to consider, if you can, every piece of evidence that you have that you've done a great job this year and years past. Print it out and make a file of it. So every sort of metric you've had, a positive client interaction, a positive coworker interaction, all these pieces of evidence, print it out, put it in a file. Intellectual property that you've created, projects, notes, keep it in a file, those pieces that you would like to travel with you. Because the truth is, and this has come onto my radar today after a conversation, companies do sometimes take the holidays as a moment to make transitions. And I find that pretty nefarious, but we want you to be ready in case a big switch happens. Am I saying that that will happen to you on the holidays? Absolutely not. But it is good at some point in the year to make sure you have documented all of your wins, all those pieces that you would like to travel with you in case you should ever need to go. And also this will mostly help you to rewrite your LinkedIn and your resume and to have some interview messaging points, which if you cannot even think about doing that, call me. We can do that professionally. The other thing, consider how this current role matches your energy, matches your needs, matches who you are today, because you may be different today than who you are when they hired you. And life changes us. That's normal. But really consider how that interaction currently is, because sometimes when things, fit enough or are comfortable, we can kind of put up with them. And then maybe we realize we've outgrown that role. We're a different person than who we were when we first started that role. And maybe there's bits of us that are chafing, a bit like wearing a shoe that's too tight and is giving you blisters. So really consider your relationship in this role. Is this somewhere that you would like to continue to be? Would you like to level up? Would you like to go somewhere else? All those pieces, really consider where you'd like to be in the next 5 years. And I know that's sometimes annoying to think about and not something that is on the top of to-do lists, but it would really have helped some of my clients that did not have that time when changes happened across their door that they did not anticipate. So if you need help with this, if you need support with this, I put a couple resources down below. I have a vision board for careerists and creating a career mission statement and all these pieces. You can also schedule a consult with me after the holidays, of course, and any other pieces that you'd like to collaborate, or if you have any questions, let me know. But, do think about your career as something that is under your control and one piece of the puzzle for how you can meet the human need of purpose. And have a wonderful holiday. Take care. Bye-bye.